Hello, everyone, and happy Labor Day. Happy Monday, also. I pray that some of you all are probably sleeping in, so you probably won't see this until later, which is okay. But if you're joining, I want you to go ahead and share this. Share. Even if you are catching the replay, go ahead and share this. Today, we're talking about the one thing that all entrepreneurs, or even most entrepreneurs, have to learn how to break out of. This is going to be something that a lot of people need to hear. And before we get into that, I want to just introduce myself. I am Shekinah Walton, the founder of Shekinah Victoria Enterprises. I'm also a certified social media strategist, where I work with small businesses and entrepreneurs, and I help them to be able to build their brand, grow their social media presence, and optimize their page for greater impact. And so, if you have not subscribed or checked out our website, go ahead and subscribe to our email list, because we have a free gift for you entitled How to Harness the Power of Social Media. It's a free social media guide that really anybody can benefit off of, and it gives you different tips, hacks, tricks, things that you can implement to better fully take advantage of social media. And so the website is in the caption. It's ShekinahVictoriaEnterprises.com. Click that link and it'll take you right to my website. All I need is your email, and then you'll get that free gift delivered right to your inbox. Okay, so today again, we're talking about one thing that most entrepreneurs, in fact, even all, have to learn how to break out of. Y'all ready? Are you ready for this? So this may be like a little bittersweet message, okay? But it's gonna be good, okay? So the one thing that all entrepreneurs, or most entrepreneurs, have to break out of is doing everything. Doing everything. I know you just started your business. I know you literally just started this entrepreneur journey, and you feel like I have to do everything. But let me tell you, it should not stay like that. It should not just go on like that. Especially if you are not skilled to do certain things, certain aspects, that are a part of the operations of your business. So if you know you aren't skilled in it, don't attempt to do it, because it's just going to, you can try, you can learn, it's going to take more time, but sometimes we use more time doing things that we're not skilled to do, and no matter how much we try to become skilled in it, it's just not our thing. Like, it's okay, everything will not be your thing, there's so many different facets of being an entrepreneur, and even like if you have your own company, it's a difference between, I heard someone say, it's a difference between having a business and having a company. Now when we talk about company, we're talking about, this is something that's expanded. Business can be, I'm just selling this, or this is a product that I made, I want you to buy it, right? But when you talk about owning a company, you're talking about expansion. You're talking about eventually having employees. You're talking about, having a greater reach. And so there's a difference between just owning a business and owning a company, right? So the goal, right, is to expand. I'm going to get into that a little bit later, but if you're watching me, thank you for tuning in. Hey there, Joshua. Thanks for tuning in. So we're talking about one thing that all entrepreneurs have to learn how to break out of, and that is doing everything. I know a lot of times we try to save costs. We try to, like cut down expenses and all that good stuff by us just doing it. But let me just tell you, some things we're just not graced to do. We're just not built to do. And so you're going to eventually have to outsource. And nothing is wrong with that, Successful people understand that time is money. So why not invest or outsource things or out things so that you can save more time and instead use that time to devote to building your business or handling other business operations. Okay. So even this is why we, offer social media account management services and all of that good stuff, is because we understand that a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners are trying to do it themselves, along with keep up with all the other operations of their business. And it can be a lot. It can be so time consuming. It can be frustrating trying to think of content, trying to even manage your time to be able to post things, and then interacting with people and engaging and all of this other stuff, and then creating the content. Like it can be a lot. This is why we do what we do, so that we can take the load off of people, because we understand that, okay, you could be devoting your time towards other things, towards other business operations. Not saying that, managing your social media account isn't important. It is important. However, sometimes you can be so focused on coming up with content, managing your social media page, making sure that you're staying in contact with your audience and all this good stuff, that you then are not able to focus on other, I would say, more important operational processes and systems and procedures. So, and guess what? This is a lesson that I also had to learn. So I'm literally showing you all these are lessons. This is a lesson that I had to learn. That's why I'm speaking on it. So why not invest or outsource, so that you can save more time and devote that time to building your business or handling other business operations. And this is a key. Remember that your business will never grow or expand if you are doing everything. And it's also a quick way to get burnt out, right? If you want to expand, if you want to be able to grow, you have to be able to get to the place where you're not doing every single thing, right? So, building a team, expanding, and it takes time, definitely. But when you first start your business and you first have this business idea and you get it off the ground, maybe at first you're doing everything, but eventually it should change, right? You should be able to delegate a lot of the things. You can eventually, delegate your social media, page to someone else. Or if that's your thing, if you're experienced in that, then do it. But a lot of times what happens is that we're not experiencing things, but we're only doing it because we feel like we have to, or we don't feel like we have the resources, to be able to outsource. But where there's a will, there is a way. I'm telling you, you can find different ways, even with limited resources, to be able to outsource certain things. And I even heard a coach say, literally, when you don't feel like you have the resources to be able to afford outsourcing or afford, hiring someone else to do it, that's when you're supposed to do it. Because you don't have the time, you don't have the experience, you don't have the skill that an expert has. So this is one thing that all entrepreneurs, you eventually have to learn how to break out of. If you want to expand, that is one key to eventually expanding, is learning to not try to do everything, to not try to be the jack of all trades. It's great that you want to be Superman and you want to be Superwoman, but eventually you're going to see I can't do everything, because it's hard to be effective when you're in so many, when you're in so many things and you are stretched in every direction. And we want to make sure that we're being effective, even as businesses and as a brand. You don't want to lack in any area. And so this is something that I want all business owners, entrepreneurs to consider, even pastors. You know, consider this. Consider this. All right. Remember, although you can do everything, it doesn't mean that you should do everything. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Although you can do everything, it does not mean that you should do everything. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to leave it on that note. I want to encourage all the entrepreneurs, all small businesses, keep going. You know, keep going. Keep being your authentic brands or authentic businesses. And remember that it's okay if you realize that you can't do everything, right? You know, in order to expand, you're going to have to depend on other people. You're going to have to outsource. You're going to have to delegate. You're going to have to build a team, all that good stuff. And so, and why, like, it's such a fitting topic, even because today is Labor Day. You all, I wasn't even thinking about it being Labor Day when I was gonna be doing this live. Like, I came up with this last week, and I completely did not even think about it being on Labor Day. But this is fitting, definitely. So I hope that you all enjoyed this. Remember, like, we're here to provide social media account management services, brand strategy services. We're here to provide social media help. I actually offer free 15-minute complimentary consultations for entrepreneurs, for small businesses, to be able to answer any questions that you have and guide you in the direction concerning any of our services. And so if you are interested in booking a free 15-minute consultation, just comment below and I'll send you the link. And also, if you have not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, hit the link in our caption where you will be able to receive your free gift entitled How to Harness the Power of Social Media, which is a social media guide that will help you to better optimize your page and take advantage of all of the technical capabilities and things that are a part of social media that will benefit you. So that concludes today's live. Thank you so much for joining Connect 5. Again, happy Labor Day. I hope that you spend this time just relaxing, being refreshed, eating good, spending time with family, all of that good stuff. I'm Shekinah, the founder of Shekinah Victoria Enterprises and a certified social media strategist. And I will see you tomorrow for our next Connect 5. If you missed any part of this video, go ahead, catch it from the beginning, because I think this is only maybe about close to 15 minutes long. So it's not long at all, but it is packed with some value. All right. And I will see you all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern Time and 6 a.m. Pacific Time. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.